Hello. Hello. How's it going? What if my outro was a Sora Strike? What if I was like, I'll make a fist that punches the screen and says a Sora Strike, and then I end the stream. How about that? Catch-up headgears exists? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know what the catch-up item headgears are. Anyways, this is the character that I'm gonna try doing some mobbing stuff with. Basically have her collect a bunch of mobs and not stop walking until she has a certain amount, and then start turning around and hitting them. But I don't think I'm gonna be doing that right now. First thing I want to do is fix the pearl. By the way, anybody who is not normally here, which is Edwin and ZMS, you're more than welcome to stay. However, this is going to be a very boring stream because it's all just technical stuff. This is a coding stream, not a gameplay stream. There will still be footage in the corner, but it's gonna look like this. So you can still see stuff in the corner, but for the most part, we're gonna be looking at this. So it's in here, stuff, pearl stuff, display converter. So I think I have an idea of how to... Okay, what is she doing? Why is she stuck? Dang it! Okay, it looks like she was trying to do a thing while she was silenced. But oh well. So I think all of the formats look like this for the item thingy. So what I should be able to do is just match this so that I know what type I'm working with. This is open core. So it's an open core encouraged server. It's not even a friendly server, it's mostly botting. It's almost entirely botting. That's the whole point. Okay. So it looks like the way I do it is... I need an example of what this looks like. Smooth to other view. Okay, so it looks like I do this, and then I just go back a bunch of lines. Yeah, and then I just... What do I do? Oh, and I just override it. Okay, so that's not really gonna work. So wait, which is... What's the problem with this? This is the... Okay, well I don't care about the unidentified description name. Oh, wait, no. I do care about it. Because I need to go back... that's kind of annoying. Hang on, I'm gonna switch to this while I think about stuff. ZMS, I'm not selling anything. Ugh, most of my stuff I just share in my GitHub. Oh yeah, you could, no, hang on. I'll take that back. I'm selling everything for $200. All my stuff that I've shared is in there. Does someone have a, I guess I can just make this look like the broken version, right? Or the bad version. Oh man, it's hot in here. Maybe it's just the coffee. That's an awfully hot coffee pot. So let us take a picture of this. So what I do right now for the processor is basically just say, okay, when you found what is it? When you found the display name, go back 1, 2, 3. Go back 3 and then put it here. So that one's still no, that one's not okay. Because the unidentified description being multi-line is what fucks it up. So they're both fucked up now. So what I need to do is I need to figure out which version. Did I hear Sword Strike? Oh no, it's just Earth Drive. No, Stone Curse. Or one weakness. Alright, she's not gonna do it. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So, wait, can I get both of these in one screenshot? So this one is -3, okay. So if it fits this format, then -3 is okay. But if this one, if it fits this format, then it's, if it goes here, 1, 2, 3, this needs to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This needs to be -5, okay. So, I think, okay, so what I need to do is my name type equals -3. And then if line, we'll do a regular expression there. So this will be the check for -3. Else, we don't even have to check for the other one. We could just say, oh wait, no, I guess I do have to. Whatever. Else if, we'll do check for -5. Type -3, type -5. And then from there, I need to open something. One moment. Close that. Okay, this might be an Asura moment because we're doing regular expressions. So I'll paste it in chat. There is 2 tabs at the front of that. So we need to get the I don't know if there's a way to detect if there's a line break. We want to detect that there's a line break right here. Or not specifically that there's a line break, but like this is the end of the line, which I guess is the same thing as a line break. I know you can do the up arrow for the beginning. I don't know if there's a way to get the end. So we want to like match this entire string. Which, hang on. This might be really stupid, but is this as simple as going like this? Square brackets is line break / n. Did I do this wrong? Ah. Okay, and then if I do hello world. Okay, good. Okay, and this still matches. So I think we can maybe do... that's the -5. Also, let me know if I'm just like yelling too loud. Because my music is louder than normal, so I might be talking louder than I normally do. Okay, so that's the -5. -3 is this one. So it can probably just be this, right? No. And then get rid of the little new line. Because I don't need anything inside of here, I just need to match this type. And as far as I'm aware, if somebody who has the fucked up... Actually, can someone post the fucked up item info in Discord? Just post it somewhere and tag me. I don't have a fucked up version and I fixed it. So I need the fucked up version. Just like the vanilla one that hasn't been converted. Yeah, give me the whole thing. No, Stone Curse. Cool. Thanks, Mike. Can I, does this work? Nope. What do I have to do this? Nope. Dot matches new line. Do I have to do /n here? No. Yeah, I know. Oh, it's /r/n? No. I don't know if this has to be wrapped in something. Okay, yeah, this is no good. That's no good. How about this? Does this help? Nope, that's no good. Ah! Does anybody know the does anybody know the item ID numbers of the ones that are broken? Or hang on, let me just look for cylinder. Cylinder. Huh? Oh, no. What? Did you spell cylinder wrong? 31934. What? Did I not? Oh, it didn't get the whole thing. Hang on. I guess I Is that only okay, it doesn't show you the whole thing. I gotta download it. Well, let's put it in downloads, I guess. Okay. 31934, 31934. Cylinder. Cylinder hairband. Oxygen cylinder, cylinder boots. Yeah, okay. I think that'll work. Oh, I need that regular expression. Oh, this needs to be positive then. Name line. Okay. I think that'll still be okay. Alright, let us try that. Let's call this archive. Perl disp.pl. 37. It says there's something wrong with this. Huh? What? Unescaped left brace is passed through. Left brace. Is it talking about this? Do I have to escape this? The number was 31934. For cylinder. Cylinder boots. I guess they'll be here. Artisan's Secret Codex. That's interesting. What is that? Armor. A weathered tome containing cryptic sectors of advanced machinery and chemical formulas. Equipped with cylinders, slate, sword, and cylinder boots. Whoa, car tornado. Blacksmith and Alchemist. Neat. Cart tornado. It's a shame that it doesn't buff their existing stuff, but you know, whatever. I like buffing existing stuff more than I like adding extra stuff. Granted, I'm building a character around Psychic Wave, so I kind of don't have a leg to stand on, but whatever. I just have, I have like PTSD from Renewal, where it's just like every class gets an AoE skill, which made Renewal really boring to me. But, you know, whatever. But this looks like it. Ugh, excuse me. This looks like it works, right? Let us close this. Grab this. System. And works. No whammies? Looks okay. Looks like it worked. Yep, I think it worked. Perfect. Okay, I'll push that. Don't let me forget to push it. I'm not gonna do that right now. They get stuck here for some reason. I don't know why. This cell specifically is troublesome. What if I move you here? Does that fix it? What about here? Yeah, it's like right on that corner. They're like, I would like to sit here and appreciate the statue for a moment. It's like, all right, sure. What's your fix for Stucker when switching from Bow to Moonlight? I'll show you, one sec. I use a do command. A plugin would probably be better, but do command actually do command works fine. Who is that? Who was my bowling basher? Oh, there she is. Okay. Let me just make sure there's no info here that I don't want you to see. There is not. Okay, here. This is it. So I set the attack use weapon to 0. Then it equips the bow. Then it says MERP. And then when I want to use the sword, I equip the sword first. Then attack use weapon 1, and then it says beep boop. For equip autos, I disabled the arrow switching. Just because it's inconsistent. What's more consistent is... It's annoying, but you put the element and the arrow in your attack skill block. So that it always does it. So I have one for fire, earth, wind, water, holy, shadow, ghost. Because equip auto works like 75% of the time, but this is 100% of the time. Okay. Okay, cool. So then the next thing I was thinking was, let's open Photoshop. Oh, why is it so hot in here? Oh, my one monitor is really hot. That's probably why. I left it on all day. Wait. Photoshop doesn't get a problem with the sassage driver. What? Why does that keep happening? It keeps disabling my scrubby zoom. Maybe I can't stream and do scrubby zoom at the same time. Can't I do scrubby zoom? It's annoying. Okay. But that's not what I wanted. So I was thinking about how to do the mobbing plugin. So there's a couple things. Oh god, that's way too big. Oh no, it's on the same layer. Everything's gone so horribly wrong already. No. Oh, hang on, I like this song. I need more mobs. No, are you serious? Give me a frickin' card. So unlucky. Okay. What was I thinking? Yeah, so there's tank mode. Oh, it's on the same layer again. I don't want that. There we go. So there's already tank mode, which is basically like it hits the enemy. Oh, you can't see my screen. Ah! Tank mode. So it hits the enemy once and then doesn't hit it again and let somebody else attack it. So something kind of like that could work. But what we really want is to like let's say there's an enemy here, 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 and here. Like what I want the character to do is go over here. Let's say none of these are aggressive. Go over here, hit this guy, and then some kind of check to see like you know, like aggro, I don't know, less than 4. So this is like, we'll call this, oh god. No, how's it on the same layer again? How does this keep happening? Okay, lock. Stop fucking around with that layer. We'll call this like the, I don't know, this is the gather state. When the aggro are less than 4, keep gathering. So go over here, like hit this guy, find another monster that you haven't dealt damage to, and then go find that one, go find that one, go find that one, and then at this point you'd have 1, 2, 3, 4 aggro. And then I guess that would be like kill state. So what it can't do is just Hey, stop it. I'm in control here. So my hotkeys are gone. Awesome. Can't just like walk. I don't think I can just walk from one enemy to the other, because if it's too fast, then you'll lose the mob. So either it'll need to do some like back and forth, like a little bit of zigzag, which is probably too much work. More realistically, it'd be like probably a stutter step of some kind in the gather phase. And then when it's 4, then you can actually like turn around and start fighting them. So I think what I'll do first is just set up like a new empty plugin. Oh wait, I never finished the NPC timer thing. Does anybody remember where we left off on that? Was it done? I don't remember. Ugh. I don't think it was done. Because I think I only did it for 2 of the conditions. Then this will check self, other player, and monsters. And then if the action is route, check NPC talk shield. This is redundant, but whatever. Get the args. This isn't used anywhere. So I don't need this. I could just pod this whole thing. Pod that. Most of this plugin is just comments. This is nothing. Check player condition. I don't even need this anymore. Use tank mode, then run from target. I mean, it'll do that for like gathering, but at some point it'll have to start like attacking again. What? Oh. I was like, why is that saving the chat? Do command and trigger a macro. Yeah, like what I'm imagining is, we'll say like, if in lock map equals true, Then switch AI state. I know this isn't how Perl works, but whatever. AI state is equal to gather. AI state equal to fight. If aggressives is greater than equal to aggro limit, then AI state is equal to fight. Yeah, then that'd be like change to fight mode. Fight mode's the easy one, because it is just a fight. And then if aggressives is less than equal to 0, less than equal to 0, then AI state is equal to gather. Otherwise, gather. So gathering is the tricky one. Because that'll be like, it'll be a bunch of things. It'll be one, like search for monsters. Search for monsters to gather. Did I leave the stove on? Is that why it's so warm? I'll be back. Didn't, it was off. But I did get something else instead. Where is Suleiman? It's weird not having Suleiman around. Okay. So, I guess it'd be like, if no monsters on screen. He's in Super Novice Heaven. I hope not. Search for search the map for monsters to gather. If monsters on screen, go up to them and hit them once. And aggressives is, I don't know how OpenCore tracks aggressives, so we could maybe just use their version of aggressives. Because like I think it counts ranged enemies as well. But you can start with that. So if no monsters on screen, search the map for monsters gathered. If monsters on screen, go up to them and hit them once. Stutter step to not lose the pack. That's kind of it, right? Isn't that kind of it? What else would you need? I think that's it. Alright, I'm gonna start a new plugin. We'll use, I guess, Igleaf. What do we call this? What do we call this? I guess just gather monsters. That's good enough. We need an EI, we need an AI pre. We don't need a post, we don't need conditions. And then we can delete all of this. I've got a nice clean plugin to work with. Gather monsters. And then kill them. Smiley face. Let's grab our pseudo code. How do you check if you're in a lock map? Is it field slash or field name? Oh god, I don't remember how to do any of this stuff. Field name is equal to the config lock map. Is that how you do it? Base name? Base name. Smiley face. We need some constants up in this bitch. Where did that go? Got it, monsters. Pin it. Delete a whole line. Yeah, I thought it was shift. It's like, I'm pretty sure it's shift. We'll call aggro limit is, I don't know, 4. Gather. These are just our states, I guess. Fight. How does OpenCore handle states? Do they do shit like this? Because they have a state machine in some of them, right? The tasks have states, right? Right. Up route. Oh, enum. Ah. I don't know Pearl had enums. Okay. Cool. I guess I'll use enums. Okay, so from the lock map, I guess I need a state here. It's errors. Okay, but these aren't actually states. Where is there's talk NPC? This has states, right? Where's iterate? Stage, talking NPC. Is that an enum? Okay, it is. Yeah. And okay, so yeah, stage. Yeah, I can just say my gather state equals gather. Yeah, and then they just do an if and Elvis. Elvis? They do an if and an Elvis. Okay. Thanks, brain. They do an if and an else if. What did I just call that? Gather state. If Elvis is equal to gather, then we gather. Else if gather state equals attack. Attack. Do we call it gather? Or yeah, we'll call it attack. That's better. Gather and we attack. So then in here, if was it like AI get aggressives or something? I think that's what it is. Yes. If AI aggressives is greater than aggro limit. Switch to attack state. Gather state is now attack. Turn. No, we should handle that. Do stuff to initialize attack state here. And then do stuff initialize gather state here. Like, I don't know, whatever. How do you plan to attack monster only once when gathering? You can check the monster to see if you've dealt damage to them. If you have, then don't hit him again. I think it's like damage from me. There's damage from party. Damage from you. There. Boop. There's damage to you and damage from you. So we can use both of those. Oh well, really we only need one. Won't attack auto mess with that. It will. That's why when we're in the gather state, we do config attack auto 0. That way we can control our own way of attacking monsters. Actually, which means we should probably do my stored info. And then before we do that, or actually we can do Initialized? No, I don't think we want to do an initialized. Or maybe we do. So then we can set that back to whatever it was before. When we switch back to attack, I guess? Because if we need to, we can do this down here. This should be 2. But whatever. So this will stop us from... initialize... Just move this here. We have enough. Start attacking. So in here, this is the part that's going to be tricky. This is the whole... It's all of this. Oh, was... Okay, yeah, you're right. -1. And then maybe there's like we'll just work on this character doing it first, then we'll worry about other weapons like I don't know, range characters, melee characters. Not really concerned about that right now. I just want to get this lady working. So how do we stutter step? That's an easy one to start with. How do we stutter step? Do we set route step to... Okay, what are you stuck on? Oh, she's trying to teleport. That's what it was. I see. That's okay. She can wait. Because I don't think route step works. Like if I set route step to 2... She doesn't... she kind of stutter steps, but not really. You know what I mean? Like I want her to wait longer before she starts walking again. So how do we stutter step? Or is there a specific configuration setting that will get us there? so. I might have to just port over what Arlen has in Better Leader, which seems kind of dumb, doesn't it? The whole stutter step thing. Basically, I check. The way it works in Better Leader is that she's moving from here to here, and then if she has to stop every like 10 cells or something, which is like here, let's say, she constantly checks from that blue circle on the left to see if she's far enough away. And when she is, she says, okay, I stop here. And then the new blue circle is here, and she does the same thing. So she just keeps walking and then finds a new one. Check how Mon Control does tanking. Can you be more specific? You mean tank mode? Or something else? Where is Mon Control? Really? So what if I just do all three? Oops. What if I do all three? What does that do? All one? Well, one would be this. To always auto attack. It should be 3. Monster name 3. All 3. Teleport would disconnect them. I mean, all 3 should work, but okay. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Although, it looks like she hit it once, and now she's decided to fuck off. Although she's not hitting that one. Or that one. Or anything. And now she's just going to town on him. Yeah, that doesn't seem to work. Yeah, okay, well let's look at... Arlen. We can probably grab a lot of this stuff. Let's start with this. Okay, yeah, so we definitely want this, because this controls... this is gonna be gross to copy and paste this whole thing. But we gotta do it. I'm gonna do it. I gotta paste the whole code block. Let's just put it down here. Isn't you a copy and all? I don't know what you mean. Like, this is in Better Leader Small. There's nothing, well, maybe some of it isn't. Okay, if it's route, definitely not retreating. I don't think we need the attack part yet. Recalc delay. We can recalc every... Oh, almost fucked that up. Recalc every half second. That's fine. Rope step does not work. It slows her down a little bit, but I want her to I want her to stop for longer. I'll show you what that looks like. This is route step 2. This is route step 2. So like she slows down a bit, but I want more. I want to like move. I want more time in between when she stops walking and when she starts walking again. My timeout, recheck. I guess we need this. My position, where is that? Declared. What? Is that up here? Oh, it is. Okay. Sure. Sure. Okay, recheck. Store position. I don't really want to do that. Oh, distance check. Oh, God. Okay, well, we're not doing any of this. We're not waiting for mana. I'm not doing any of that. We're not grouping up. Pause move. Is waiting. Where is that? Okay, this isn't locked now. I gotta use the washroom. I'll be back. Yeah, I'm back. Okay, what's a good way to let's take a screenshot. We'll work this out. So she's here. We got a target. She's got 0 monsters on her right now. There's a target here. Oh, good. Photoshop is already lagging. Awesome. So we got all these boys. I want her to stutter step. Just gonna go like here, stop, here, stop, here, stop. So we want to like maintain the target while we're still stopping. And then once we get that one, get another one. I guess like here, stop, here, stop, here, stop, here, stop, here, stop. So we need to maintain the same target. How do we do that? How do we do that? For now, let's not do any of this. Because I don't want to overcomplicate it unless I absolutely have to. Yeah, if there's no monsters on screen, that one's easy. Or I guess this is like, yeah, and then if no monsters on screen that we haven't hit already. Maybe my current target. Yeah, I know if I say attack this guy, it won't do this, it'll do this. So I need it to stop walking while going towards an enemy. Which basically means I need to take over and tell it to stop moving. So I don't know if... That's the tricky thing of figuring out what to do. Let's just do like a turn unless. One is equal to 2. That's just a kill switch. So this is more like check for monsters to gather. Do we keep a list of monsters we've hit? Keep a hash table. Can't you just clear the route AI? I could maybe try something like... The stutter step could maybe be something like, if AI... Was it action? God. It's hard to believe how much stuff I don't remember. If AI action 0 equals, I don't know, gather? Process our gather logic here. Stop moving for 1.2 seconds, then clear gather. If we put gather at the front of the AI queue, that should basically like block the AI from processing, right? So we could, step 1, do what you're saying, clear route. Or no, step 1, clear route will be step 2. Step 1 is add gather to the AI queue. Now there might be some stuff that takes over, like maybe if it's like, oh, if the AI 0 isn't... Is this really how it's done? I thought there was something else to check the first. Yeah, it's just AI action. Okay, that's what it was. That's what I thought it was. Or is this just mean it's... Does this just check if it's in the list? I don't think this checks if it's in the list. But I might be crazy. I'll just keep this one here, just in case. Yeah, so set the AI at the front to gather, then clear the route, and then after... Step 3 is after waiting for 1.2 seconds, clear gather from the AI and let the AI attack take over. That might work. What's in here? Check monsters, route attack. Route attack. Okay, so she routes and then she attacks. Well, anyways, let's start with the stutter step, I guess. Timeout. My timeout. Stutter step. Equal to, I don't know, 1. Stutter delay. You can wait for 1.2. This. this. We want route. If we're route, because if she's not moving, then we don't care about that. If we're routing, and this time is this, need to stutter step here. So I think I can do AIQ. Aha. Is Q... No, that's not actually queuing something. How do you queue something? Is this how you queue something? Yeah, it is, because there's DQ. And there's Q. Okay, yeah. Oh, but does Q need a task? Does Q require a task, or can you just fucking put whatever you want in there? Okay, it doesn't need one. Ignore second args? Yes. Stutter step. So this redoes the time. Though this should be set in here, actually. This would be like reset the stutter step time. Stop moving. So how do we stop moving? It's like care. You can do something with the character, right? You can tell them to send move where they are, I guess. Or does I wonder if send attack stop makes them stop moving. But I don't want them to stop attacking. I just want them to stop moving. How do you get rid of a specific Q action? AI clear. There's no way this is gonna work. Let's run it. Okay. 249. What? What's your beef? Extended conditions, 249. Oh, there was a task being used in here. What? 249. Check self-condition. Oh. Oh, I thought I cut this whole thing. Oops. Pod. Oh god, this is gonna be really fucking messy to... Wait, why is there a cut up here? Did I just... what? Oh god, I'm confused. Can I just undo everything that I did today? Okay, the teleport loop is not meant to be cut. Ground check self is. Okay. It should be like this then. I think. Gather monsters at 45. Okay, good. Oh, didn't like the enum. Why don't you like the enum? What was the problem? Match clear right bracket, 135. Huh? Oh. Should that be like this? Wait. Oh, okay. Like that. Oh, I see. Wait. Oh, this whole thing is a quote word. Like this? 52. Oop, missed $1. 68. There we go. Okay. Oh, where's my wine? Oh, that was a loud one. Okay. I guess we load this and see what happens. Plug in, load. Oh wait, I think I have a kill switch in here, right? Yes. Turn this off. Gather monsters. She's gonna crash real good. Gather monsters. Yep. Oh. Yeah, I get aggressives. I guess I fucked that up. 162. Do I need to include something for that? AI get aggressives? What do I need? AI maybe? Presumably. Do I not have that? Nope, I don't. Okay. Where are you? It's 43. I think it's working. I mean, it only works when there's route in there, but otherwise, route. Okay, maybe not. So she's route. It looked like it was working for a moment. Okay, so maybe... okay, shoot. I think she might have gone into here. It's kind of working. Hang on, let me turn this off. Or let me switch to this. I mean, she keeps getting silenced, but otherwise. What I don't like is that she keeps walking back a step. But it's not the end of the world. Yeah, so right now, she's gonna keep doing this until, okay, so I can probably uncomment this, and then, if, AI, get aggressives is less than equal to 0, then we can set the state back to gather. Except now she's just teleporting randomly. So right now she should be... So she won't use skills when she's in Gather either. That's a bit of a problem. And now it seems like she's stuck in Gather. Okay, when I load this, I need to get rid of this. To get rid of Gather if it's in there, just so that doesn't happen again. Why are you oohing and awing, Asura? I think you can combine it with Route Step 2, and then you don't need Send Move. Maybe? But if I just get rid of Send Move, what happens? Oh, she's going nuts now. Okay, without the Send Move, she just doesn't stop moving, though. So I actually do need to do the Send Move. Okay, I also need to clear this. I think that's why that's happening. I think that's why she's getting stuck. It's not the route step 10. It's because there's still a route in there, so it's just going to keep routing to it unless something tells it not to. Okay, so here... okay. So that's happening because she's set to not attack any of these monsters. I hope they're at the bottom. Or... Okay, well let's send message. Yes! Oh, she stole the card! What a fucking hero. She didn't even drop it, she stole it. Yeah, because it's not a 0.01% chance. Ugh! You can steal stuff that's 0.02. It's obviously extremely low, but it can be done. Okay, maybe 4 is a little bit high. Let's try 3. Okay, so she had 3. I don't know why that's not, Gather state, it starts in gather. Oh. So it starts in gather. If we're in the here, if it's gather. If we're not attacking -1, attack 1. If it's route, wait. This doesn't clear the route, this just makes her wait. If the stutter wait is here, reset the stutter step time. Maybe this. There's no return, so it should go through all this. Oh, did I disconnect? Oh, something broke. 167. Huh? Why don't you like message sender? Did I write this wrong? Well, okay, so this scenario did trigger, finally. What do I need for message sender? Is that, utils or misc? Do I have utils or misc? I have utils, maybe it's a misc. Is there a misc? Let's try misc. Does anybody know what send messages from? Let's try again. I guess I can just look. Send message. It's misc? Okay, thank you. Uh, 43. Yes, I have 90 profiles. Oh, she died. Rip. Well, I have like multiple versions of characters. Like, here's one party. Here's a bunch of randoms. Here's another party. YZ's another party. WZ's another party. And then the main party's at the top. So there's like multiple versions of Nightfall, multiple versions of Hangblade. These ones are specifically for bot party go. That's not weird. Why would that be weird? Okay. Can you see the top? Okay. I think we can also do... Okay, so now she's in attack mode. Oh no, I want you to be able to see the top. Yeah, get his ass. Now she's in gather mode. Now she's in attack mode. Back to gathering. Now she's not, the problem is that she's not hitting dudes. She's not getting that initial hit. In a completely aggressive map, this would work just fine. But in a map that doesn't have aggressives, we want to be able to, you know, hit them first. But for starters, we don't need to do this. We don't need to stutter step when we don't have any aggressives. What is the... Hang on. Is there a better way to check this? No, horseradish is good. If you like, okay, horseradish and horseradish sauce are two different things. Horseradish is, hang on. Horseradish is like the actual minced radish. We need horseradish sauce. Okay. So this is horseradish. This is the minced, like minced radish. And then horseradish sauce is that minced even finer, but it's mixed with like mayo and stuff. So this is like a creamy sauce, and this is like shredded, the shredded root kind of thing. So this is good for like dipping or putting on like sandwiches and stuff. You could still do the same thing with this, but like I like this is like if you want mayo that has like kick to it. It's fucking delicious. Plug in, reload, gather monsters. It's definitely, yeah, mustard's got kick to it, but it doesn't taste like mustard. Mustard, I would say, is very mild compared to horseradish mayo. Okay, you don't have aggressive, so why are you stuttering? Oh, I didn't save it, that's why. Haha! I don't know why I turned into Mickey Mouse for a second. Haha! I didn't save the plugin! Why are you stuttering? You don't have any aggressives. What are you doing? Oh, it's just get aggressives. Okay. Do I scalar this? Oh, maybe because I didn't scalar this? Do I have to scalar this? Huh? Oh shit. Okay, well I broke something. She's not doing anything now. Okay, she was gathering. Now she's not. Now she's teleporting. Okay, so does this not work? Do I have to put brackets around this? Oh, I guess I do. Okay, interesting. Interesting. And now it's not working again. Why is it not working now? She's not switching modes. Okay, now it works. Maybe I need to clear route? No, I don't want to clear route. Okay, why is she not doing it? Maybe it's this? Oh, no. This should be greater than 0. There we go, okay. And she should be attacking now, but she's not. Let's say attack is... this. So attack is 173. He didn't like this. Oh, because of this? Or do we have to do this? We have to do that. Who is this? Which character is this? 69. Heh, 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 heh. Why are you in Payon? Did I start the wrong character? I did, it wasn't 69. Who was it? No, I don't want to play Spirit Veil. No! I clicked the wrong button. Close the program. Okay, we're back. It's Hollow Hinge Farmer. No, that is 69. Isn't it? Or is there another one? Oh no, it's this one, 43. Ugh. I need to get better at my names. Maybe this is one of the problems of having 90 profiles. No, it's not a problem. It's not a problem at all. I don't like this song. Yeah, so what this should do is... Well, I just want to know what her attack auto is. Because you should be resetting it. Right, let me move this up so you can see it. So she should not be gathering right now because there are no monsters. So why is she trying to gather? If we're routing and aggressive is greater than 0, why are you starter stepping? There are no aggressives. Oh, because it's equal to 0. Jackass! There we go. Okay, I still don't like that that's 2, or 1. Let's try 2. Okay, now it's even worse. Okay, attack is -1. Why is attack -1? Attack auto is -1. Why? I hear crewing. Because this should be set first. Oh, yes, you're right. I need to reload conf, and then reload this. AI auto, conf, attack auto. Still -1. Reload conf, attack auto 2. Okay, plug in, reload, gather monsters, AI auto. Well, she's in gather mode, so. Okay, this looks better. She's kind of losing them, though. Okay, and now it's going back to this. I guess I'll just... I'll just set this to 2 for now. While I'm testing stuff. Because what this calc thing is supposed to do is it's supposed to calc where her position will be after 3 seconds, which for some reason always has her going backwards. And the distance is always the same. The number doesn't seem to make any difference at all. Also, she definitely has... How many aggressives does she have? 2. She's also not attacking anybody, which I don't really understand. Or maybe it's because... Okay, she has 3 aggressive, so she should have been attacking there. Right? Or, is there an early return? There's no... Maybe because I'm setting auto attack to -1, that's why she's not attacking anything? Okay, she should be gathering, but she is... Ma'am? Ma'am, you're supposed to stop. Ma'am, you're meant to stop. Why are you not stopping? It's like the weight. It's like the 1.2 seconds isn't enough. Okay. Let's start with some... Let's look for some ignore stuff. So instead of doing this, now it is kind of weird Conf attack auto. Why is it still -1? Reload conf. When I reload it, it should set it to 2. Oh, no, no. It's setting the stored one to 2. Config. In which case, it should be reset. I can hear her attacking, so I know it's reset. But I guess we'll just do that anyways. So, in here, we can do if AI action equals attack. I think we already have the args. We don't. Where do we get args? Oh, sorry. There you go. Be the attack index. Not sure why I do that twice, but whatever. So this gives me my current target. If what is monster? If current target damage from you greater than 0. We've already hit it. Stop hitting it and ignore it. So then we'll see current target, ignore equals 1. Care, send, what is it, attack stop? Yes. And then, I guess we'll AI clear attack. Trying to clear the current target and ignore it. See if that runs. Oh god. Well, Okay, so ignore. Oh god. Ignore doesn't work. There might be like a reacquisition time that I have to put in. Probably attack failed. Let's try current target attack failed is equal to time plus 999. That's what it was over here. Yeah. Okay, let's try that. Okay, that doesn't work. Try to clear current target. So, like, it does clear it, but then it immediately starts attacking it. So... oh. Wait, what? Why didn't this blow up? This should have blown up. That doesn't exist. Current target. Oh, Sora Strike! What the fuck is this? Oh, I got a claw. Amazing. Okay, okay. Folks, do we got it? Did we get it? Okay, now the problem is that she's not stopping to attack. Because it looks like when they're being ignored, the aggressives is also being ignored. So I need like another way of... I can't do get aggressives apparently. Oh wait, now she's in attack mode. Oh, she's gonna die though. Too many monsters. Okay, so the problem with this is that... Or sorry, where is it? With this is that monsters that are currently being ignored don't count. So I need another way of tracking like how many monsters are currently following us. Unless I might just make my own version of get aggressives. Yeah, because this skips it if the timeout is failed. So what I actually want to do is this. I'm just going to copy this into here. We'll call this my get aggressives. And we'll skip this line. And in here, where it switches, we'll do this. That should work. She's not gathering, though. Oh. Ah, okay. So I think I need to do this up here as well. I think I need to use mine on all of them. So she should have 3. There we go. Okay, switch to 2. Then she switches back to gather. No, Stone Curse. Okay, now she has 4. And then she goes to attack. Reset the ignored monster in your attack mode. It doesn't look like it needs it, because she seems to attack them just fine. Although, yeah, maybe you're right. What's a good way to do that? I guess I could go through the entire monster list and set them to 0. It seems... I guess it's not that inefficient. Loop monsters, reset, ignored. Okay, how do I do that? Looks like it's this. Although monsters list, that is not a real thing. That is this. Oh wait, this was how I killed players. Right. Right. I remember now. That's my secret. That's my secret cap. That's my secret for killing players, is that I just add them to the monster list. Now you know. So we can do monster, ignore, equals 0, and then attack failed, we can probably just reset to time. No, Stone Curse! Gather mode. Position to attack mode. How does it attack once when in gather mode? Will your auto attack set to -1? It doesn't. I got rid of the -1 thing. It's always 2. I just have it that if you've dealt damage to it, then you ignore it and then stop attacking. So we could increase the gather to like 4. So this will gather 5. Yeah, I want that to be equal to. So this will still gather 4 now. You have a band-aid fix for equipping similar accessories. I did make a plugin for that, Asura. I don't know if you saw it. Unless yours is simpler. That would be fine. Okay, I think when she switches to attack mode, I need to clear the route. Or I need to clear the... I need to send attack stop. That's what I need to do. No, crewing, get out of here! See, this is where the version of Arlen is better for her pathing, because she doesn't do the back and forward thing. Which I would prefer if they just moved and then stopped. But I don't know if there's a good way of... How do I do that with Arlen? Waiting. Wait, how do I get her to stop moving? What? Okay, maybe better follow small is better to read. How do I get Arlen to stop moving? My position. These are prelims. Is waiting. Okay, if we're waiting. No, there's a distance. They say something about the distance. It's like too far, right? Yeah, over here. We're too far from the store position. I guess she just stops. There's no move, it just stops. Maybe the route move 2 is what does it. Maybe? Okay, well let's try that. Instead of sending a move, we just clear the route. I don't think that'll work, but maybe it will. Okay. It does. Ah, but now she's not moving. Okay. Gather. Ah, the reason I didn't want to kill the route is because now she won't attack monsters, I think. But maybe she will. I don't know. Maybe she will. Ah, okay. Now I remember why. So when I clear the route, I store where she was moving to, so that she doesn't just like zigzag all around the place. It's so that her original trajectory is stored. So I can still do that. Why are you not set up to bless yourself? Yeah, because now she's just gonna kind of walk everywhere. And teleport a lot, apparently. Goodbye. Okay, so I think if I do it this way, I can actually lower the stutter down to like 1 second. And then the other reason that I use distance on Arlen and not time is because if she doesn't make it far enough away from where she originally stopped, then there's no reason to stop, basically. But in this case, stuttering might be okay based on time. Because even if she ends up walking backwards, it's kind of like, you know, okay, that's fine, whatever. Look at that. Kind of works. She has 4 aggressives. And she's not... Yeah, okay, so switching to attack mode is still not... I think I do have to clear route. Although route's already... Wait, route's already cleared. Because I'm clearing that constantly anyways. route step of 4. Oh wait, no. The route delay should be 2. Stutter step should be 0.5. That's what it was. Yeah, because see, here's the problem. She's just kind of like routing back and forth. So I need to store her original routing location before I clear it and then restore it. Otherwise she's just gonna keep dancing. Which I believe is this. I know it's a success. Oh god, there's a lot of these. Stored route, there it is. It's because random out calculates a new position again if the route is cleared. Yes, that is why. So if there's no new targets on screen for it to attack, it'll just do this. It's set to not attack Dokebis, so it's like it doesn't know where to go. So I need to take this. I need to take this from Better Leader. Store des. How do I restore this? But I wonder why it doesn't stop when you don't clear the route. That's a good question. Maybe because it's a task and not a... Like if the character is set to move to location, and then you just turn the AI off, it will still keep moving, even though AI is off. So there's some shenanigans in there where like it's still running in the background. So you do need to clear the AI, but you can't just rely on the random walk move. You need to basically keep track of where it was going and then move towards that. So this gets us there. put this down here. This is restoring the saved walk destination. And then I need to actually get this. So where is this stored? This is here. I don't want any of this. This is storing the last place we were walking to. So I don't think store task is actually used anywhere, but I do need a store destination, which I don't know if that's a hash or not. I don't think so. No, it's not. It's right in there. So before we clear it, this isn't used. Then we clear the route. So here's where we need to restore it. Restore our move. I don't know what this is for, but we'll grab it anyways. Oh god. Which one is this? Route use stored min distance. Route use stored min distance is 20. Now, there's a good chance this is gonna crash. It does not. Okay, looks like it doesn't work. My position is not defined anywhere. It's always weird when stuff like that doesn't crash. Like, why doesn't that crash? There we go. Now, she should have attacked that guy. There we go. should be attacking that guy. Grow and help me. The Sora strike. Oh, I didn't see her say it. Fucking stone curse. Alright, these things can fuck off. And I think I'm gonna add a command for, let's just add like a quick little aggro command to see how many aggro she has. You don't need to watch me do that. It's not going to be interesting. Okay, then we're just gonna hope that this doesn't blow up. It didn't. Good. Okay, she has one aggro monster. Still one. Oops. Two aggro monsters. Okay. Can I put this in hockey? I can. Okay, she has 4, so she should be in attack mode, and she fucked off. Okay, what if I set it to check monsters? Can I just manually set the AI to check monsters? Maybe can I just queue? Let me just try queuing check monsters. I think I can do... Sorry. I think I can do care check monsters, Q check monsters here. That might work. Why's she dying? Why's she dying? Okay, so I guess because I set it to check monsters already, that seems to break it. Alright, so check monsters, that don't work. Can't do that. What's the way to, like, force attacking monsters? Maybe I clear everything? What if I just clear everything? How do you clear how do you clear everything? I don't know if it's a good idea to clear everything. Yeah, it clears everything. If you leave it empty, it clears everything. This is Pearl. Okay, see how she just fucking runs away? I want her to attack. Why is she not attacking? Attack on route is set to 2. Or... yeah, so... why does she just fuck off like that? Like, she should be in attack mode, right? Oh no, maybe not. Sorry, I'm just trying to move this so you can see the AI at the top. Also, I need to fix this not blessing yourself when you're cursed. Drive me nuts. Okay, hit that, attack mode, and then she runs. Why is she not attacking now? Maybe I clear it and then check monsters? Why are you running? Why are you running? I don't know, thoughts? Why doesn't she want to attack? Is it because of this? Maybe I need to undef this? Instead of setting it to time? Maybe that's the problem. Ma'am, can you fucking do something to help yourself? Jesus. Alright, hang on, I gotta change some configuration stuff. Where is she? Config. Green potion. Just use it all the time. I don't care. Use self. Skill. Blessing. Level 1. When. Status. Active. Curse or cursed. Because I don't remember what it's called. Speed greater than 50. Timeout. 3. Okay. I'm going to switch back to this again just so you can see the top. You can see this, right? The states at the top? Rowan, no! Damn it. Okay, I think that was it. I think the setting it to time made it so that when she went to check for monsters, they were still set to ignore, which meant she would just run off screen. So yeah, undeffing it was better. Buff yourself, buff yourself. There you go. I could also do... Or... we can do damage to you. Then ones that are already aggressive to us, we don't have to worry about. She's just gonna keep fighting these guys until they die. Until they leave her alone. Come on, Psychic Wave. You're killing me. Really? We're this unlucky? What's it, like an 8% chance to trigger? Is this real? What the fuck? Wait, why are you still in attack mode? Okay, no. Why are you awake? Why am I awake? Hello, Mander. Oh god, it's 2 in the morning. Okay. I got distracted, I guess. Well, this 1 hour stream has turned into 3.5 hours. Anyways, it kind of works. It's pretty good for a first pass. We'll let her kill this next mob. There we go. Attack mode. Yeah, I definitely think that setting it to undeaf was the key. So switches back to gather. Okay, cool. And then she's gonna go back to auto storage. All right, neat. Oh, that's not what I wanted. So that actually ended up being pretty well. I mean, it wasn't simple. I mean, it is kind of simple. The end result is pretty simple, but getting there was a bit of a pain. So I don't know if this works with. We'll need like a to-do, I guess. Pod, cut, to do. Check if it. Oh, hang on. I'll turn that back on just for funs. Check if it works with better walk plan. Is that it? What else do we need? Maybe a skill thingy? Character condition for skills. If the character is gathering. And maybe another character condition for gathering aggressives. So as a replacement for aggressives. And then that can use this one down here. Because all the monsters that it's dragging along are technically not aggressive, even though they are. Anything else? Krusty, what do you got? You got anything? Why are you stuck? Stop getting stuck in the same spot. Oh wait, she gets stuck because of her route step. Route step back to 10. Oh, I don't know if the check if it works with better leader. Does it need to? I guess it could. Sure. Hello, Soapy. Check if it works with better leader. Question mark? Let's see if it still works with route step not at 4. It should. She just might She might lose them. Not attacking those, that's fine. Hit him, that's fine. Yeah, that's why I'm like question mark on better leader. This seems more like a solo character kind of thing. Yeah, this is live. I don't know, because I got distracted. We got on a roll, okay? Okay, I think route step 10 still works. Let's try route step... no, it has to work with 10. I don't think it's worth going lower than 10. So as long as it works with 10, that's fine. Should do attack mode. Okay. Back to gather. Okay, yeah, there's the, well, there's lag. But, I don't know why she's not attacking that savage. Gather. Route step 10 is not great. That's kind of a problem. Alright, well, I'll add that to the list. Figure out an alternative to route step 10 not working. Save me, Crowan! I'm position bugged or something. Yeah, get him. Ah, okay. Damage from you isn't what I want. Is there attack to you? I think there is. Attack to you? Is it attack to you? No, it's not. Ah, missed you. Okay. Oh no, attacked you. There it is. Haha. We're attacking with this actor. Missiles. Attacks you. Yeah. Where is that? Or, oh wait, damage to you. Greater than 0. Or attack to you. Target. Attack to you. Greater than 0. Does attack to you? Hang on. Attack to you. Including misses. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Save that. Make sure that doesn't crash. Holy shit, I'm fading quick now. Now that I realize how late it is. Oh my god. Go get these fucking guys. Telesearch. That's good. Go get some more. Yeah, that's what it is. Gather monsters. So go get him. Bop. Go get another one. That's weird. How many aggro's does she have? How do you have one aggro monster? What? How do you still have one aggro monster? What? Interesting. Yeah. Alright, well, I'll deal with the red step thing another time. That's it. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Manders, thanks for showing up. Soapy, Krusty, Mike, Kasora, I don't know if y'all are still here. But if you're not, thanks anyways. Alien, oh yeah, Alien showed up. That was cool. And then all the other randos.